sent us an email, and I would like you to read it. It's amazing. So read this, please.
Okay. Dear Ellen, my name is Jade Pohlman. I'm 21 and writing to you today because I think you would get a kick out of my life story. In 2008, when the housing market crashed, sorry, I'm like shaking.
It's all right.
My family lost everything. My parents lost their business, our car, our home, our toys, everything. And we ended up driving across the country and landed in Flagstaff, Arizona. We had enough money to buy camping supplies, and we lived in the national forest for weeks because it was for free. And we stayed positive during the whole experience, and even though we may have lost everything, we gained the world.
Okay, so, I mean, your house, you were very, I mean, your family was fine. You had money, your dad was a builder, you lived in a really nice house. This is a big house that you lived in, nice life. All of a sudden, you are just out of the house. They started packing in the middle of the night, they just packed up.
Well, what happened was, it was kind of strange because all of a sudden, I didn't really know what was going on. I mean, as I was in 8th grade, didn't really know that we were gonna lose everything, but all of a sudden, you know, I woke up in the middle of the night and I could see lights flashing, and I, you know, went to the window, I'm like, what's going on? And there's our Porsche getting repoed and like our Infiniti going away. And I was like, okay, something's up, you know, and then we ended up, you know, giving a lot of stuff away. And I don't know if you know what the storage pods are. It's like, you know, the box, they like so we took the top off and literally shoved everything in it that we could, and then packed our whatever we had left in the car in a rental and left.
So you rented a car. So your cars were taken away, your toys, everything. You're
everything
in 8th
was
grade.
taken away.
So you're driving in a car, and what did you think? Where did you think you were going? How and?
Well, my dad is very good at getting people excited about things. So once we kind of understood that we were going to be leaving, he's like, "Okay, well, if we're going to start over, we're going to go somewhere like cool. We're going to go somewhere new where there's fresh air and sunlight because Chicago's not sunny."
So you drove, and so you bought camping equipment.
We bought camping gear.
So you're suddenly living in that house, and then you're camping.
And then we're camping, yeah. And at first, I mean, I had never been camping, so I was like, adventure, like we're gonna get crazy, it's gonna be awesome, like campfires every night and stuff. And then it gets old, you know, we started.
How long did you camp for?
Well, we camped on and off 3 times. So the first time we had left, I was a freshman, you know, my mom had just started work, and so, you know, she would be getting ready in the forest. It happened 3 times. So freshman year it happened, sophomore year it happened, and then senior year it happened.
So your mom gets a job, and she has 3 dresses. She's boiling water to wash her clothes over a campfire to put a dress on to go to work.
Yeah, she had the same clothes, and my dad would like pour water over her so she could like wash. So
most kids were going to the pool at where the campsite was, but y'all were going there to shower because that was where you showered.
Yeah.
Did no one in school knew? So you were in school, but no one knew you were living.
Yeah, I tried to keep it, you know, a secret. I was embarrassed, you know. I didn't want people to know I was showering at the public pool in the morning, and so I told a couple teachers of mine. There was a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Canning, and they knew, and I trusted them.
And where are you living? Where's the family living now?
We live in Austin, Texas.
In Austin now?
Yeah.
In a house? You're renting a house?
Yeah, we're renting a house, and it's actually technically Cedar Park.
Okay.
It's like right outside.
So you're renting a house, and you're all trying to get back on your feet.
Yep, we're trying to get back on our feet.
Whew, okay, well, I know things are tough financially, so for the past 3 years, our friends at Shutterfly have been changing people's lives. They want to help change your life with this check for $20,000.